In today's vocal video, I've got a great warm-up for you that you can use on the go. No piano required. Now, one of my mentors showed me this years ago, and she was really not a fan of traditional vocal warm-ups. So there's a warm-up for everybody. Even if you like the traditional warm-ups, I've got plenty of videos for that. But for those of you that want something that's versatile, that doesn't need you to point out notes on a keyboard, follow along. So the first thing you have to do is make sure you're set up nice and neutral. Don't want to feel like anything is forced back. So make sure shoulders are nice and level, feet are flat on the floor. If you're seated or if you're standing, make sure your feet are shoulder width apart, toes pointed straight ahead. Now, sometimes you're doing this on the go in the car, so forget what I said about that. But you want to try to get yourself to as nice and straight up and down as you possibly can. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to trill. And you can trill anywhere you want. So in a previous video, I showed you how you can ease that trill out with the fingers if you want. But if you can't trill at all, skip that. Now everybody can hum, so that's the other one we're going to do next. So it's a nice little hum slide, and you can go as high or as low as is comfortable for you today. So let me demonstrate what a little bit more of a stretchier slide would sound like. So with the hum, you want to make sure, just like with the trill, you're keeping everything nice and neutral and you're not forcing your face around. Just keeping everything nice and just kind of straight up and down. So the other one is this one, the tongue trill. And lots of you say you can't do that one either. Not a problem. When I show you all of these fun little sounds, skip the ones you don't like and do more of the ones you do like and feel success with. So that could mean more of the if you can't, and if you can't. Now this one's an awful lot of fun and very simple to do. And again, take your voice as high or as low as it's comfortable for you today. So yes, another slide, but as you can see, I am puffing my face out. Sounds a little strange, looks a little strange, but very effective for placement. Another one that's quite good is the hum and chew. So here's a little note about the hum and chew, as you can do that as you're chewing, saying anything you want, of course. And the other thing is you can kind of sing chew if you'd like. You can't mess it up. And then lastly, I like this one, really ridiculous, but good for loosening up the articulators. A little bit of this. As high or as low as is comfortable for you today. I know I say that a lot, but it's very true. Don't try to force anything up or down. You want to challenge yourself like it's a stretch for your body, but don't feel like you're any sort of failure if you're not getting to the very top or the very bottom, or if every day is a little different, because it's going to be a little different every day. So in review, here are the fun little sounds you can do. Pick and choose the ones you love, ditch the ones you don't like, as I tell my singers all the time. Are you ready? All right, let's do a little bit more of it. And lastly, if you do about 2 minutes of that may be sufficient. You'd be surprised for preparing you for an audition, a vocal lesson, anything you've got to do vocally. It doesn't always have to be so fancy or complicated, and no, you don't need a piano to warm up. So think outside the box sometimes with your warm-up. You may find that having a little bit more fun with it and being a little bit more ridiculous can help you find more success in building your voice. So if you like this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe and join me in future videos. Thanks for joining me. See you next time. If you'd like to work with me, it's easy to set up a lesson. Simply go to vocalmolly.com and schedule your first lesson. I do offer discounts for first-time students. And some questions I get, do I work with children? Absolutely. Teenagers? You bet. Seniors? Absolutely, absolutely. All ages are welcome, and there is not a style I have not taught and that I don't love to teach. So if you've been waiting, now's your time to book a lesson. vocalmolly.com. Get started today. I teach beginner vocals, classical, rock, intermediate, advanced, even speaking voice and music theory, and beginning acting. So I customize each and every lesson. If there's something that you have a question about, reach out to me too, vocalmolly.com. If you've got any questions about how to get started working with me, or if you just want to jump right in and book a lesson. See you soon.